Happy New Year. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. That's it. We're here. We're in 2021. So here it is. Here it goes to you.
The very best of
2020. 12 of 21 Banters, basically.
So super, right?
Now.
How many holes you were born with?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I have more now than I had when I was born.
Why?
Because of traumatizing experiences.
Oh, Trimoski! True me. Okay, I'm from Mexico, of course. The land of tequila, avocado, tacos, mariachi, and loud people. It's because I'm an avid tequila drinker.
So she wants to be sponsored at some point, I think.
The tequila that we currently having, it's not a very good one.
But we're not going to say anything about it.
No, I'm not going to say anything about this tequila
You're not
at
going
all.
to say it's the Dwayne Johnson tequila, right? Because we cannot do that. Because
It's just a non-gluten tequila.
Yeah, that's...
He is the champion of
I don't know.
your league.
Of the world, of my league, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
He lost a lot in his divorce, so he needed to win something.
Yes. I need something.
So you can go on a tour and actually meet the grandfather.
They still have it?
Yeah, they still have it. And then there's a coffin race.
A what? Coffin race?
Coffin race. Lay all your love on me. The booty call.
It calls me and say, hey, I'm here. So I had to say, okay, I'll be back in 30 minutes or whatever. And it didn't happen. And that was the story of my week. And my boss was really mad at me. So now we have to pretend to laugh. That was so funny.
2 + 2 = 4. 10 + 10 = 20. Fiona!
Oh my God. My ears are bleeding already. What happened 1 year ago?
This happened.
You became attractive.
I became a woman. So I had my surgery.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot see her super right now, because it wasn't. It was a lot for me, but it was just irrelevant for the rest of the world. Because
Yes, and still.
he calls me all the time.
Try to play my part in order to have a hookup, but she doesn't feel like it's a hookup or whatever. And even if girls say, I want to have a hookup as well, I'm scared of them. I need to have some type of connection.
So he wants to hook up, but if a girl wants a hookup, he's scared of that girl that wants a hookup because something then it's weird with that girl. So that's probably
because I need some type of connection. It's not like a steak that is in front
boring. Who wants to have a hookup with my friend, my very best friend, clubbing with my friends? We were used to say these motherfuckers are putting something in the ice. It's not the alcohol, it's the ice. Be careful with the ice. If you're going to drink something, just a shot.
I was blaming everything they put drugs and people were saying, why would anybody put drugs in your
because
drink?
you're so hot.
Yeah, no, exactly.
You should put that story in your Tinder.
Why you are male, you're not attractive. Why would they spend their time and money
in you
to put drugs into your thing? So the only reason why you felt so sick for 3 days in a row after this drinking night is because you were just
the alcohol.
drunk. Psychologically does affect the way you react to alcohol as well.
I have a moment here. That you should put it in your Tinder. Ladies. Añejo. Pendejo. Like you say in Mexico, hoyo aunque sea de pollo. O sea, if it's a hole and it breathes, okay. It's fine. For some people, it's fine.
Can I get a hoya?
Hoya!
You have survived the near-death experience. Do you think people survive near-death experience?
No. Probably people. You have to have at least 4 or 5 members of your family that will carry you in the coffin around the village for 3 hours. But you need to pretend that you're dead. You want ketchup? Okay. No. No, that's everyone wants to go there. We should go to things that nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
This is a good one.
This is a good one. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay.
Every day is an opportunity to learn new things.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing this, because
As long as you're alive, you have hope.
as long as people understand what I am saying or trying to say, it's good. Right?
It does take practice, though.
Yeah, we should practice more.
No, for
We
them to
should.
understand you.
Oh, yeah.
Super right now.
Please, where is the tequila?
It's done.
Really?
Yes.
And it's Wednesday?
Gentleman.
You're gentle,
Yes.
man.
Yes. I'm
You're
very
a gentle.
in the no-no zone.
And then this is my no zone. We don't judge. I don't judge. He judge all the time. He's always correcting me. Always.
For
because
fun.
I cannot say yellow. I cannot find the difference between yellow, the color, and yellow, the yellow.
Yes. Why?
So, because the way he is, because, I mean, really?
Okay,
You
that's
need-
not an answer. Because
Because
Really?
how and that's why I drink every time.
that's why I'm divorced.
That's why he's divorced, and that's why I'm his only friend.
Like you need like this like type of electroshocks, like to make everybody realize.
Crisis.
Crisis,
You
yeah.
need crisis.
Yeah, like you need a good war to then jump economically
Yeah.
and all this. Like it's too bad that it's this way, but that's the way it is. And even in life, like you push yourself on doing like things that are not necessarily bad, but they are not like really good. Until the point where I don't know, your doctor tells you, well, you're going to die of a heart attack in 2 weeks if you continue like that.
Yeah.
So change.
You need crisis.
And you're like, oh.
I mean, I
okay.
think in every part of human history, crises are needed to develop something new and something better. I like to see my home as a place that it's for relaxing, for me time, not a place where I need to work.
I like the busy life, but I do understand that some people, if they could, they want more land, they want a bigger house, they want more for their money, and it's their right. We've been doing so much sacrifices for the past 50, 60, 70 years.
I mean, sometimes when I am super focused on what I am doing, I'm silent. But it's just
in advance, we're sorry for the way we're going to say focus.
Focus. No, focus. It's correct, right? Focus.
We're never going to say it the correct way. So
Okay.
no, you know why? Because when you go through this, some of them, they say, I don't want like recently divorced or recently separated.
Why?
Because they know that we are in this bubble where we're not ready to commit. We're not ready to settle, and they are.
Okay. Are you ready to commit?
I'm not ready to commit. No, I mean, they're right. Like after a painful process of divorcing, you need to heal. And it's a healing process. And
How do you
and
heal?
it's a healing process they don't want to be part of. Hi, Pepe. Sorry for the delay. I don't check Tinder all the time, but I'm glad you messaged me. Where do you want to go from there?
Okay,
There's nothing open. There's no questions to me, no nothing. So I don't know what to say. But look, like that one, she just posted two pictures without her face.
Okay, good. You're dating a thorax.
Oh no, I'd say no. I just refused it. I guess I won't have sex.
I follow a Mexican. She's really, really beautiful. Like, she's gorgeous. And I'm like, I cannot believe she's real. She looks like something like unreal from these other galaxies. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with the world? Why? What happened? Money, do you think? Probably her husband is super rich. No, she's really beautiful. Like, she has a very beautiful face and really nice body. And a lot of men there. Oh,
Yeah.
Like, I saw one from
they-
South Africa.
Now
My! I think I show you that guy. I don't remember his name. His face is unreal. Like, I cannot believe there's someone that perfect.
But I'm pretty sure when you're extremely pretty or gorgeous, you cannot step one foot outside without people just turning all around all day long. So it's like a
Yeah, it's very
normal.
uncomfortable.
I don't want to strategize things.
Okay, what do you want?
That's the problem.
What do you want?
I want to have sex.
So that's what you say.
Yeah. What are the chances to find someone that is
Easy?
so it can be like anybody.
I mean,
Like-
anybody that you want to.
I don't understand your point.
I don't understand. I
Yes.
don't understand,
Understand,
bitch. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Maybe I can talk about the movie.
No, no movie. It's boring.
What?
The movie. Not not your approach.
It's not because he's a great actor that he was great in this movie. I think it's because there was a great director making the movie. There are actors, whatever movie they make the best out of it. They can be, directed by a very bad cinematographer or whatever. They a bad director, and they are going to make it good. And then you have very bad actors.
Don't make a good movie.
They don't make any good. Like Nicolas Cage has been in a lot of good movies, but never because of him, ever.
For me, you know what gave me anxiety?
What?
That they don't rest. Like if
Yeah.
I see a movie when the actor, the principal character doesn't rest, it gives me anxiety.
Okay, but
John Wick?
you have issues.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
John Wick, oh my god, like when he's going to sleep, get some rest because he's fighting and killing and waiting to be killed all the freaking movie.
Yeah.
And I think the last one, the only moment he rest is when they cut his finger and he comes back to USA. I don't want to fit in. I just want to be who I am. And that's what happened with Joker. That's my opinion. I'm not saying that's the correct one, but that's how I see them. And that's why many people are afraid to watch the movie, because for me, it's like you have so many issues inside me. I have demons that probably, if I just don't care,
Yeah.
people will like start looking at, yes,
As long as you don't hurt anybody,
yeah.
you can be wherever you want.
Yeah.
You don't have to apply to anybody's standards. And that's the flexibility, to go back to everything we talked about. As long as we're more flexible, people are going to find their content in many different ways that were not allowed before, because it was not the way it was designed for. You're more in love with the idea of being in love than actually being in love. Please don't move. I just want to keep that feeling going, because I know that if I know you more, I might be disappointed.
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 It's a chopper. Although, wait a minute.
It's
a 22.
Are we dumber that we were like 20 years ago?
I played tennis today.
Yes. And obviously you took a shower.
Yes, on my own juices.
No.
Own it. It doesn't matter what.
Own it.
Doesn't matter what people thinks about you. Own it. Okay.
Okay, that's what she does. It's very elegant. Always very elegant.
I am owning myself.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
That's why you don't have a boyfriend.
No. Let me. And I don't care. Someone there. If you like someone that likes to be herself.
Oh, your challenge is to date athletes.
Yeah, my challenge is to
And what is my challenge? Just to find someone.
just to find a hole.
I just like to see love and people expressing themselves and sharing and loving or whatever.
Can I have a Hoya?
Oh yeah.
Mostly no one asks for our opinions. That's why we are doing this.
Yes.
Because no one here can silence us.
No one
Nobody.
ever asked us if our opinion
Are important.
or if we had a point. So we decided to take it to the next level.
Which this is our opinion. How do you say, safe place? It's
also-
going worldwide.
Yeah.
So subscribe.
Very good point.
We are taking over the world with our opinions.
They do like raffles. You cannot buy them in store. You first need to participate in a raffle, and
What
then
a complicated
they pick, because they have like limited number, and when you have a limited number
Why
of,
you have limited number when
so
you
the
can
value goes up. Like you have some sneakers, like the off-white.
This is my opinion.
They are like the most comfortable like shoes that you can bring to work.
Yeah. I have a pair of cold hands, and I know they are comfortable, but not white. Seriously,
So
white?
yeah, that's okay. But we already established that. But don't shit on my shoes.
No.
I mean, they look good. They just don't go with anything I have.
So why did you buy them?
You just said it, because of the discount.
Yeah, that's stupid. I'm sorry. Let's see if they are comfortable.
You know how light they are? They're really light.
Now the thing is, I mean, if you don't work in a cruise, yes, Captain.
Yeah, you're right.
So you accept that this is a very bad habit?
Yes.
What you have,
Yes,
like what
but
you do?
I buy the discounts. Like, imagine if I was like, because I love sneakers so much that I could basically like really get addicted and try to get the rare ones and put it on credit cards, and you know, like you could do that, right? You just spend the money that you don't have. This is something I've learned in this country. I can do it. I would cry, but I can do it.
And it's hard. You
No,
need.
I know what is the best way to identify bad habits. You know what it is? The only way to really identify bad habits that you don't know you have is to get married. And then you have like the socks and pants thing.
First I put my clothes.
Yes,
on,
and then you take your shower.
and then I take a shower, and it's very you save money because then you wash your clothes
Yeah.
because you don't overthink. You just do it.
Mm-hmm.
You just do it. So it's
Like
really,
masturbation. Like you don't-
no, for masturbation you need to overthink. You just like, well, I'm bored.
Yes. What
What
can
I
I do?
do? And I am single.
I'm bored and I'm broke. What can I do? Masturbate.
To make things happen. That's why.
Yeah, make it happen.
That's why I am doing this,
Mm-hmm.
like the podcast super right now, because it started in quarantine.
I mean, I think we talked about it a little bit before, but it just so happened that we had more time to think about it
Yeah.
because we were less distracted by the outside
So
world.
we started this, and for me, it's very important that you subscribe.
Like it's like a camel toe. It's
Oh,
weird.
you're wearing camel toes.
You know,
yes,
like-
how
like
lucky I am.
These socks that have like the separate toe thing.
Yeah, they look like
It doesn't
pussies.
look great. Like, I'm like this. I feel like I'm getting.
You think that you feel kind of like you have a 500 shoe on your ass right now?
You have $500
six per.
Yeah. Oh, you have a
Yeah,
feel good song for us, right?
Yeah, but seriously, you need to subscribe because we need to pay for the copyright.
So it's a movie about the Jamaican team trying to make it into the bobsleigh Olympic Games.
No, I can tell you the name in Spanish. Jamaica bajo cero.
So which means Jamaica what?
Under 0 degrees.
Cool Runnings movie title in French is,
Where is our tambor?
it's in the back, but wait. Cool Runnings in French, the title is, at what age did you see your first porn?
Very young.
Like what?
I'm sorry, mom, dad. And we start,
9.
like ding, 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 ding. I'm here to fix your plumbing. I don't remember exactly the plot, but then we saw like, and I was like, what?
I was not sexual yet. At 8, I wasn't sexual. At 9, I wasn't sexual. At 10, I wasn't sexual.
At 43, I wasn't sexual.
43, I'm not sexual anymore. Exactly.
Yeah, I like the movie. It's French.
It's
French. Français.
It's a French movie.
Le bébé, le wawa.
So we have.
I am a crier. I haven't cried for a while. Yeah.
Yay!
Yes.
Overachiever.
You'll see, like, they have scenes supposedly in Japan with the yakuzas, but you can see like Japanese, like it's brown skin, Mexicanese, like with curly hair, or like
The Japanican?
the Japanican.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, he's handsome.
Yeah,
He's handsome.
I see.
You fell in love with him?
Yeah. I mean, he's knowing the stereotypes of handsomeness in this world.
not.
I think it's far away from what I am. So
Sebastian, subscribe for me and for her,
and for the no zone.
and for the no zone. But who knows?
Anyway, so you just like really great looking guys, and that's why you watch shows. Whether
No, I don't like.
they have iron fist or they have iron fingers.
No. Well, iron
That's
fingers.
That's all that matters.
No, I mean.
You say you don't like the guy, but when he was shirtless, you're like, mamma mia. Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah. I mean, no.
First of all, we're very extreme, and we don't mean it. Of course, she was not horrible before. Like she basically
She was horrible.
I knew she was going to do it.
Google her.
Okay, no, I'm not. We're going to Google later. But what I mean is that she had she had successful surgeries.
Very. I want
Because
her doctor.
this is rare.
But you are in a really good shape.
Oh, thank you.
Round shape.
So they tell you no alcohol, like, which is of course what it should be for everyone, because alcohol is really poisonous for any person.
No, according to recent studies, tequila
Yes.
is good for your body.
Okay, great.
Just making
Yes, I'm sure.
a well-educated quesadillas, but I don't eat as much cheese as I was used to eat cheese. I don't drink milk.
Yeah.
No, now I am drinking oatmeal.
Did you notice if
Yes. It was even at my work, because I was so worried.
I didn't finish my sentence.
Okay, what was you asking?
I want to believe in this type of things, and I know it's not backed up by science whatsoever.
It's
but
not.
No.
So
but
I risk my life.
No, no, it's not. It's not going to taste the same. I'm sorry. If you think it tastes the same, then you don't have any palate. You don't have any taste buds. I don't know. You are not equipped to actually make a comparison.
To make a decision.
It doesn't
to
taste.
make an opinion.
Yeah, it doesn't taste the same. It doesn't, because the milk doesn't taste the same. The butter doesn't taste the same.
Okay, just going back. Are you done?
Yeah. I need to get this out of my system.
Yeah, clear.
Welcome to my new place.
Oh, see, welcome.
New
energy,
Yeah.
new neighbors.
same furniture.
Yes.
Same annoying.
Same feeling, same life.
You talked a lot about the tequila, and I had Dwayne Johnson call me today.
Oh, did he call you?
Yeah, he said that this has too much influence on my sales.
Our 8 subscribers. We don't know.
And he told me, you guys are so stupid not to know that real tequila is always gluten-free.
For that,
And
you
I told
must
him,
buy.
why do you feel the need to put it on your bottle then, if it's always the case anyway?
Stupid, bald guy. I saw someone that left a box of.
And that makes her hungry.
Yeah, so I wanted pizza. So Pepe.
So how was it? I picked the pizza, so I want to know, how was it?
It was really good.
Really?
Pepe needs validation every time. Every time he cooks, he needs super extra validation
Yeah.
from anyone.
Yes, no, but I was interested because I just want to make sure that you really liked the pizza.
It was gluten free?
Yes. But they did a survey and they looked into the data, and like 1 out of 8 times you would see a guy's dick, basically. And that's what.
So
that's what happened.
you went there?
Yeah.
So it's still active? Is it still
So
active?
yeah, it's like not popular whatsoever.
It's not popular anymore?
Because like after because it was so wild, people were curious and they went there, and after a while, like, people, like sane people, I guess, or whatever, they get tired of it. Like, you don't want to go on the site and see a guy's dick all the time, right? Well, I mean, okay. Sorry, wrong question.
Wrong person.
And she yelled, "Think of your mother! Think of your mother!" And the guy went soft all of a sudden. and she said, I'm doing that every time. I'm fixing the world one dick at a time.
One dick.
But I remember how great I was feeling, and I was like alert. I was like more productive. I could multitask without any problem, even though I don't believe in multitasking. I could switch from one activity to another very quickly.
You multitask.
Task.
While feeling sorry for yourself, you're watching TV. And drinking.
I think we can live on that. And you know that with this show, we are actually prolonging life expectancy. You know why? Because to go back to what we were talking about the blue zones, that it's proven that in average, loneliness will reduce your life expectancy by 8 years. Loneliness.
Okay, repeat that.
Loneliness reduce your lifespan by 8 years. So we're here to keep you company. And
subscribe.
Subscribe. And
so you live another 8 years.
Yes. And the more extreme of all, during the New Year's celebration, Chinese New Year celebration, all women should avoid leaving the house all day. So I think this year what happened is that all the women
were outside.
left the house on New Year's Eve, on New Year's Day, and that's why we have.
Which were the other ones?
Use scissors, washing clothes, sweeping floors.
Probably it was me. I'm sorry,
But
2020.
how can a woman stay at home all day, be obliged, forced to be stay at home all day and not mop the floors?
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't understand. Of course she's going to do something.
If you leave Pepe at his place, he's always mopping. Always mopping.
Yes. Chicken, potatoes and chicken.
Chicken wing, macaroni.
You know what? At the end of the day, they did it. It worked.
It was a very good fact.
It was a fact.
A fact.
You worked on facts.
I work on facts because this show it's about giving value to you people.
Yes, with factual facts.
With factual facts, very factable. Represent 100 ways to cook an egg.
An egg? An egg?
An egg. Egg. Yes. Huh? Yes. Egg. Egg.
Egg?
Egg. Egg. No hair. Egg. Scrambled egg. Egg.
Egg.
Egg. Oh my God, yes, egg. You're right. Egg. Yeah. So they needed to use whatever it was beside them, the wives.
Oh, you're here. Oh, look at that. It's breathing. Oh, look, it's warm.
It's warm.
Yeah, you can make a world record out
of everything.
Anything, yeah.
Yeah. What would you be your world record?
The most volume of pee per week.
Oh my God, yes. Seriously, yes.
The biggest volume of pee per week. Yeah. So you looked him up, and what did you find?
Oh, because you told me about his ring or earring, or I don't know, in his dick.
His tip ring on his penis.
On his penis. So I was looking.
Yeah, I was really close to that.
I wasn't looking for the picture. I was just looking for the story. But then I pressed images. All of a sudden from news.
Oh yeah, out of nowhere. She didn't want to see the pictures, but she clicked on images.
I click images, and I don't remember how many years ago he was in a concert and he squat and his pants ripped.
Yes.
And his penis went out and it's tiny. And you're like, prick.
It was tiny.
It was super tiny, like trick.
Okay, but I'm going to defend him because really...
Because I really have a small dick. Small dicks make the difference too as well.
There is a big range depending of, the mood, the temperature.
So how do you think yours is super egg now?
What are you talking about? And it's true. And they said for the next 30 years, we will grow 2 billion more and that India will overtake China.
Stop seriously fucking people. Stop fucking. Stop.
Oh my God, you scared me. I was like, what did I say?
No, not you. You need to do that.
Thank you, Fiona, for talking about my private.
You're very welcome. You talk about my private too, and you say the word clitoris, and my mom and my dad is going to hear
I didn't say it.
You say clitoris, and we are going to see it
yes,
later
exactly.
on.
I was
not saying it, but you said it right after. Like 3 or 4 times, I was just. How do you say that?
Clitoris.
No.
She was wearing like 20 something shirts.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and her description was like, I can wear more than 30 shirts at the same time, and also I do anal.
That's some skills.
I mean,
So she was on the picture wearing
she
21
was-
shirts, 20
yeah,
or
like
30 shirts,
yes,
one after the
one
other.
after the other. I heard that instead of looking like, if they are girls, that seriously they are looking for marriage. Like they are looking,
Oh, yeah,
and
that
some
is
of them,
scary.
and some of them, yes, because as soon as you see like, oh, I'm looking to like for marriage, you're like, okay, no. So instead of putting that, I heard that put looking for a lifetime
Lifetime
partner.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay,
It sounds like a dog.
get a dog,
Get a dog.
get a dog. So
Yeah. I looked into one of our topic today, which is
ooh, we have topics,
Dun, dun,
people.
dun. The secret to longevity. How to live longer.
Sex.
Okay, great. And now the next topic. Because usually women, live longer
Of course, we live longer.
because they have less stress. We don't
Men,
have to
no,
go to
men are
work.
pussies. Men are pussies, and they are always crying for everything.
No, it's because we give them
Pussies.
the nice life.
No.
Oh wow, it reminds me of something I heard
I
on,
think-
on
no.
TikTok today from the 50s. Like all women should behave when their men
Yeah.
come back to work. Oh my god, that was so horrible.
That's what you want. That's you have
Yeah,
basically
well.
what you have on your Tinder.
Yeah, sure. Okay, our subscriber Kevin that will write to you tomorrow and say, "I want to get married and make babies with you. That's my purpose in life." And I will.
And I will say, Naki, Naki, Naki. Cry, cry, cry. That's another word that they use, the sumo players.
What they use?
Well, not players. Like if the baby is not crying, Naki, Naki, Naki. It's cry, cry, cry.
Naki sumo. Okay.
No, Naki, Naki.
Yes.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, wow. You're so smart. That's why he's my friend.
Yeah.
We make a perfect synergy. It's so popular that you have to register your baby in advance.
Before you're
Before-
pregnant.
yeah, it's like, oh my God, I'm pregnant.
Today is Sunday, and I did not take a shower yet.
And you know what?
No,
I
and I still
never-
smell good.
I never take a shower on
And
Sundays.
she never takes a shower on
Like
Sundays.
Shakira. Los Pepe is very good at
What?
no, like you,
I really
you put,
want to know.
no, you put a lot of effort. He's putting a lot of effort in this. So I can say one, if I may, for you.
For one of my good traits? Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, you can. Please.
Because he's perfect. We're trying to find a partner, partner for Pepe. So I'm going to say a good trait. He's very caring. Very caring.
Really? Yeah, but I mean, that's the common thing is that we always blame others when something is going wrong in our life or...
For being controlled. For not performing as the way you
Why
think
are you resisting my control? It's your fault.
you have to do, and you just said it. You have to stop comparing yourself with others because
Yeah,
there's-
that's the drama of my life.
that's
And I think of society in general.
yeah, because it's I know there's out there funnier people than us in the podcast with more subscribers.
Funnier? No.
Prettier, smarter, driven. I know.
But we're unique.
Yes. Yes, we are. And I think I did. I got out of the shit.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Thank you for getting me out of the shit.
Yeah.
You grabbed me from the floor.
Once more.
Fiona Rice from the shit.
Fiona Rice from the shit. An official jersey is super expensive. So she had the best intention, very kind and a caring gesture for our best friend. But I received a fake jersey with 2 stars of going over there. And
But it was because of his man boobs. Don't blame the Chinese. Don't blame the Chinese. So sorry.
I have more man boobs now than I had at the time.
So probably now it's on the neck, like
Yeah.
here. They had bought many other companies around the
Oh, yeah.
world.
Okay, bread.
Yes, yeah, bread and tortillas.
Yes.
The
Tortillas.
flat thing
Yes.
beside my butt. Very Mexican flat thing. It's not a tortilla, it's my butt.
It's-
But
Are you a bimbo?
Are you? Yeah, I can say that. Do you think I am a bimbo?
No, I don't think so. No.
And you know people that move? Please pay $1 and change your address because I'm still receiving the mail from my
Me
2
here,
or 3.
it's never been like that.
Oh
I
my
receive
God.
mail for 3 different persons.
Yeah, pay $1. It's the only thing that it takes to change your address.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if I receive IRS shit from you. That's your
No,
responsibility.
but that's actually a crime. A crime if you don't forward it. It's
Okay,
a crime.
I take that back. I haven't received anything.
You do your thing. I do my thing.
In 1, in 2, in 1, 2, 3.
And maybe they will make super love
No.
because the other ones they did not. I could hear them walk,
Stomping?
but there was no.
No. Quick, 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 quick,
Well,
quick,
I-
quick, 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 quick. No, that was a very
Okay.
weird.
Well, that was a very personal or maybe not an interpretation, but
That how it sounds.
yes.
Okay,
For me, it sounds.
nothing.
like a-
Silence.
Sounds like, it's like it
Like
sounds. It sounds like a tap in the back and thank you. See,
was-
I so regret that brothels are illegal.
Yeah.
Like especially right now.
That
I
you
would
need
really
a
enjoy it.
prostitute.
I will really enjoy
Illegal.
it.
Well, the story of this hotel.
Imagine no. But I think it's more interesting. Imagine for
I was
for a guy,
talking-
you knock on the door. You open the door and you have a lined up of girls
Waiting.
ready for your money.
Even though. Oh yeah. Can I have a hoya?
Oh yeah.
So he opened the door. Before you do something stupid, Alice, stop. Stop moaning. Please don't come. Why are you doing this?
Please don't come.
Not yet.
No sperms on
No
sperm on
sperms.
my
Not
sheets.
no sperms yet. Alice, it's your opportunity to give an explanation.
yes,
She's
yes.
like, baby, I was starving. You weren't coming back. Okay, so now you know what I am dealing. It's something very scary, more scary than a spirit, my friend.
I'm sorry, it's messed up. Like, but it's true. Like, everybody play adults when they have kids, but they're still kids.
Yeah, well,
Most of them are still kids.
I don't believe in that. The person that spent the most days with congestion, not pooping, you know how many days?
Constipation.
Congestion.
Congestion. Not pooping from the nose. Because
That would be very, very scary.
constipation.
Constipation. I always think like, okay, if I don't poop, if I don't go to the restroom, I will die because this is the 5th day. So I went to the doctor for my checkup after the surgery, and I was like, please give me something because this is the 6th day. Like, okay, if you don't poop by tomorrow,
Why are we talking about it?
because this is scary. This is very scary.
Okay, that's a scary
Talking about
story.
scary stories.
Okay. But I mean, we can really like die from that.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
true.
That's why I don't want to be
So
on my
backed up.
obituary having like this lady die because she didn't poop. That's very sad.
If I want to be taller, it's not like your boobs.
Okay, this
I
is-
cannot make a surgery tomorrow.
You can do that, but
I know.
it's
I
like
can't.
$7,000,
Okay.
and it's very you can do that. Research that.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, man,
They
that
put-
should be so painful.
Yeah, it is painful.
They just
It's
cut your bones in half.
It's like 6 months of recovering because they cut your bones and they put titanium. It's very expensive. It's $70,000.
70?
70,000. But this is my rate to this prediction.
They're trying to just fix things around. And that's what you see in 12 Monkeys.
Yeah.
Everything is like really
Very
harsh.
manual, yes.
Yeah, very harsh, very organic.
Rudimentary.
Yes, exactly. Rudimentary.
Did I find a good word?
Yes. I mean, I don't know if in English it works, but in French it does. Predictions I give.
Just give one extra. Give us an extra. Give us an extra
Yeah.
Lopez.
Yeah, nobody ever asked me for an extra. Yes.
Yeah, nobody wants your extras.
So I'm good, thank you.
Yeah. But I just give you the quarter of. No, that's super fine. Just keep it for yourself. The rest. Okay. Well, thank you, Pepe, for your predictions.
Yeah. Yes.
Make sure that the movies that you mentioned
Underground.
today,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
both,
going to do
because
that.
I really want to watch them, because
Oh,
I am
Brazil
surprised.
and Underground. Yes.
Yeah. Put it there.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very
I
much.
didn't hear that in such a long time.
Put it there. No, like put
reminds me.
it there. Like
Right now, super right now.
Put it there. And I'm going to talk about logistics, which I'm very passionate about.
No, she's not. No, guys, don't worry.
Do
She's
you
not.
want to know how the things that you're wearing are in the shelves of the stores?
No, nobody cares.
You should care. But I won't talk about that, because I know that no.
That microphone is acting
Yeah.
like my dick, always
Always going down.
going down. Nothing
Okay.
is exciting anymore in life.
Okay, well, make things happen.
Yes,
And
keep your dick hard. I don't want to find excuses, but I don't have sex, so I need at least gummy bears. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you very much for your understanding.
this is, you know why? This looks like an orgy of gummy bears. You see?
Yeah, but they don't have time to reproduce.
This
though.
one, can I have a Hoya? Oh, yeah.
I wish they would have time to reproduce, because then
There's
very
no,
fast.
yeah.
We like if we had like an essay to do, for instance, like we had 15 days to turn it in, and on the last day I was asking her, oh, so show me what you did or whatever, just to get inspired. I would not write the same thing, but I would do it like last minute, and she would work on it for the past 2 weeks, and then after I would have a better grade than she does, and she was always like complaining, it's like, next time you don't see anything. I said, but look, it's very different, there's nothing to do, it just inspired me to start, because I didn't know how to start. I need something to start. It's still the case. I still need to have the inspiration to start. And she had a car, so
the same girlfriend.
Yes, so
you're a saint.
So she was bringing me there, and I remember, like, for instance, when you had the philosophy test, so which was a big one because we were in literature or art or whatever it's called here. I was looking, so you have different subjects, like you have like 30 of them, and you're going to have 2 choices, and you don't know which one it is. And I picked one, I was reading about it, and I remember we were in the same classroom when we received the subjects. When she looked at it, she looked at me and said, like, motherfucker. Because that's
the only one that you chose?
Yeah, that's the only thing that I was reading on our way to the test, because I didn't study that much during the year. But anyway.
So you passed your exam.
I passed my exam.
You had your high school diploma. Bravo.
Yeah.
And
what am I going to do? And I didn't know. And my mother told me, you should learn English or take the year to think about what you're going to do. And she told me, like, it's always about a friend of hers that is telling her something. It's always like that with my mother. A friend of hers told her to do. So she showed me a program that was an au pair program.
Au pair?
Au pair, which is like basically being the live-in nanny. What really helped me during that time is that I was going to the movie theater, I think, twice a week at least. And I was going at the library and renting, picking some movies as well. But I I always watch in French. And
the ones that you were asking me if I already watched, and I keep saying no.
Yes, exactly. So during that time, I kept a list of movies that I watched, and I think I watched over 150 movies.
Well, I am glad you watched those movies, because now I am watching them.
And that's why my culture, and that's 97 movies I know, because I think I watched them all in the movie theater, because that was also something different for me. You had collector cards?
Yeah, for Beavis and Butthead.
Really?
And the smell, once you get that smell, I cannot describe. I mean, probably it's stupid. I was just liking Beavis and Butthead because it was a huge thing in the 90s. And the smell of the cards, the plastic smell, when you get new ones, you're like, oh.
We had that for soccer, the Panini cards.
Well, I don't know about that, but
Yeah, you have a book, and then you buy cards by 5, and you should
the
complete the
switch.
book.
Yeah. I was having that, but
And I had that for Michael Jackson as well.
yeah, I bet you had.
I got money to pass my driving license,
Mm-hmm.
which cost about $2,000 in France.
What?
Yeah, and because you need to take driving lessons, it's mandatory. A camera, and then I had some leftovers that anybody with that was like a genuinely financially would save, and I would spend on.
So you spend it on
on
Michael Jackson
stupid,
stuff?
yeah, Michael Jackson cards, which I hope are worth something today because I don't have it here. My mother has it somewhere, and I hope they're worth something because I see Pokemon cards selling for $150,000
In mint condition.
in mint condition.
And when my dad, I remember, he had the CD and the smell of it. He was enjoying that.
Yes,
And we were watching a movie that, what's the High Fidelity?
high fidelity.
High
Yes,
Fidelity.
I introduced you to high fidelity.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't my favorite, but it brought me back memories of how I was recording my favorite music, because it's not like now. Like you just go to Apple Music or whatever the platform you have to download your music. And you have it. But back in the days, either you were asking your friend that you knew that he or she had money and they already buy the CD or the whatever. So you were like, please,
Can I make a
borrow?
tape? Oh, yeah.
Or you were listening to your radio station
And try to record it.
So you were like, shut up, don't talk to like.
And you never had like the full version, only the radio edit version.
Only the radio edit version. Or I remember my dad when he had like a lot of CDs, but also their tapes. So he would do a lot of tapes of music, because that was the only way to listen to the music in your car. And he was taking hours, even days, and he has this notebook like in the movie.
For us as friends coming from different countries and now living in the US, we made our own Thanksgiving, which is like the Friendsgiving.
Yeah, the Friendsgiving. Yeah.
And so where we are very grateful of, having each other, having like both of us wants the best for both of us in life. And our daughters, they want the best for each other as well, and that's something that
In
should
their
be
own
celebrated.
way. So he wanted to give a speech, which I appreciated. But of course, the girls, they wanted to play. They wanted to do all this stuff that was planned. So he got frustrated, and then he started like making some tantrums and.
Yeah. Don't say tantrum words, like people are going to picture me like.
Well, that's exactly what it happened.
Okay,
I have it on my phone.
Okay.
I really feel joy, even if it's Halloween or Thanksgiving. Even if I dislike a lot, I don't know why Americans love a lot pumpkin, but no, oh my God, obviously, like it's horrible.
Yeah.
Like if you have tasted tea pumpkin, the coffee with pumpkin, and every shit with pumpkin.
Yeah, we don't get it.
I don't get it. For me, when I travel, I plan everything on schedule. So I really want the things happen exactly as I schedule, because I make these, how do you say,
Schedules. Oh yeah, people I see like at least once a week if people from the grocery store. And I got really paranoid, so I was having deliveries for a month and a half or two months, and getting super paranoid. And then of course I had like really the wrong order on my deliveries and stuff like that. You remember the time I told you like I had 25 pounds
Of
of
bananas.
bananas? Yes.
We should be grateful, thankful too as well, because we are healthy.
Kind of.
Even the blood samples and everything, I was almost like crying, like, oh my God, I don't know why I feel like this, like shit, like I have no energy, I don't feel like myself. And she was like, this year, a lot of patients have almost the same symptoms that you have. And it's because the lockdown. Because we don't go out, we don't move.
Yeah. No social life.
No social life. Nothing. You didn't have coronavirus, but indirectly, a lot of people it's been affected, either mentally or physically like you.
It's like cramps, basically.
Yes,
Okay.
it's horrible, and my muscles.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Yeah.
have to understand that this is an indirect effect from the coronavirus, and you are not the only one. Don't feel desperate.
When you were going to our bathroom to go pee, all around, everywhere in our bathroom, she had like medication everywhere.
Yeah, I don't
Pills
want.
everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah,
I'm serious. Like the whole, around all the bathtub, in the pharmacy, around all the sink, like all like really hard drugs.
Okay, so that's what I don't want. But that's the main thing
Crazy.
also too as well. I need to take high doses
No, because
of...
you take care of your skin and you don't want the sun to damage it. That's why.
No, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
No, because I really, and the calcium, it's very important, of course, because my mother has osteoporosis. So I really need to be careful with that.
For her?
No, for me, she's already sick. No, because it's, you have it on your genes.
Yeah.
So on your gene, I cannot concentrate in what I am doing because I am thinking about my joint pain, my back pain, my headache, and I am getting desperate. So this is what happened to me. It's a very good...
It's so sad because you're not even 40 and you're not even marriage material anymore.
I don't want to be marriage material for anyone. I don't want to get married.
Really?
If you're not
What is
Joaquin
God going to
Phoenix...
think?
Huh?
Oh, Joaquin Phoenix?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think you can get Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, yeah. If you're listening, Joaquin. Joaquin. But I was having very, very vivid dreams that seriously I could hear people talking to me, or my daughter moving, even though my daughter was at her dad's, or someone knocking at my door.
Yeah.
And it was...
So you were on drugs, basically.
I wasn't on drugs. Seriously. I was just, I don't know what happened. So I was eating because I didn't want to go to sleep, because I didn't want to have this type of dreams. So the only way for me to be awake
It's to masturbate?
is, I wish it was healthier.
Oh, but you didn't do it?
But I did once or twice, but it's not something that keeps you awake.
Oh.
Yes. So what I recommend is, if you feel tired and if you feel that you cannot
Have
handle...
sex.
Have sex, yes, have sex. It's very good for your blood.
If I can recall.
If I can recall.
I think it's good.
Joaquin.
She's back there already. Can I get Hoya?
Oh, yeah. Navidad, Navidad, Blanca Navidad.
Okay.
Super good. Then we are going back to business, people. Kids are going back to school. I am tired of homeschool.
Yes.
So if you
I
haven't...
think we explained that already.
So they called yesterday, the assistant, and she was like, "Oh, we received a fax from your pharmacy, and they're telling us that you canceled your prescription. Is that correct?" "Yes." "You don't want more?" "No." I don't want anything from you. I'm from your doctor, your boss, or whatever. And I told her, I really hope that those $700 that she charged for 15 minutes of an appointment,
A phone call. Yeah.
a phone call that she forgot, it goes to charity. We were dancing, we were kind of drunk, and in the middle of the dance, he hit me with his wrist and his watch. It's a funny story, but I
hope you laughed.
He broke my nose, but anyway.
And you have like 7 people doing whatever, like you don't know, like one is touching the foot, one is the other one is doing the needle, you know what I mean?
Sucking.
Like, you don't know.
You don't even know what is wrong.
No,
yeah. Well,
apparently.
anyway, so my last doctor, I love her. I received my
You
ex.
love her. Do you have a picture?
No. No, but she touched me everywhere.
Do you have pictures of it?
I do not have pictures of that. We were watching Goodfellas.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you watch movies or some, scenes when people are drinking or smoking or whatever, now you want. And I normally want to drink tequila when I watch these Mexican movies or soap operas. I never watch soap operas, so I wanted to drink tequila. But in Goodfellas, they were drinking whiskey, right? It was
Yeah,
whiskey.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was whiskey. And all the sudden, it's like, I want whiskey. I want whiskey.
But yeah, it's a big family dinner. It's a family dinner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You stated that like three
we
times.
eat nice things. So the table, it's tablecloth with nice plates and nice decorations, and it's a special night. It's like like iced cake, ice cake in the shape of a tree trunk. Well, I can't remember what you said.
Trunk?
No, like the tree, the
Log?
log, yes. log,
The trunk?
the log.
Wow,
Yeah, it's a
okay.
log. It's a log dessert basically.
So they have something called the Bad Santa.
The Bad Santa.
Yeah, the Bad Santa. So
The Bad Santa.
Bath, B-A-D, Bad Santa. B as a boy,
What
A
I
as
heard?
an apple,
I
D
heard-
as a dog. It seems that they are eating someone else, like they are eating a body or something.
What's wrong with these people?
It's Christmas. They are sharing and spreading the love.
I see ya.
Rome. Rome?
Rome.
Yeah, you know what it's Rome? Like
No.
when the cats do like, I don't know how the cats do.
Purring.
So they say Rome.
Well, maybe that's not what it is.
In the snowy side of Iceland on Christmas.
Snowland then.
The Snowland?
Snowy side of Iceland is called Snowland, no?
I don't know. It just
that's
say snowy side.
I know the joke is really, really bad, but at least you can understand it.
Snowland? Ugh. No, it's because it's very bad.
Yes, that's what it's funny. It's because it's bad.
Who is laughing?
I'm bad.
Okay.
You know it.
So they get naked.
Mm-hmm.
What-
Respectfully.
in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Like, the creepy uncle is like staring at you.
Mm-hmm. The poop log.
The poop log, it's a tradition from Catalonia.
Mm-hmm.
So
Barça.
Yeah, Barça. Okay. So on December 8th of each year,
Mm-hmm.
every kid receive a hollow log,
Okay.
a small hollow log.
And they need to shit inside it?
Oh, wait. Almost.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know you. You don't live here. Go away, motherfucker.
Today we have a big story. A
big
big road movie story. A road story, I would say.
It wasn't clear. Who?
Michael Jackson.
Ow. Ting, 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 ting,
Yeah.
ting, ting, ting. I like more Madonna. I know
Yeah.
you don't like her.
But I mean, she cannot sing. That's the only problem. But I mean, she's a good entertainer, I think.
She's an artist, yes.
It's really hard to comprehend nowadays, or things were in the 80s or 70s or even the 90s before the internet came in and it brought your idols or favorite artists closer to you. Before that, anytime we were hearing from them was because of an event. So it was extremely special. That's why they were so famous.
Unapproachable.
Exactly, unapproachable.
Because now
in another dimension.
Yeah, because now in Instagram, you know everything
Yeah,
about
exactly.
everyone.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a different era. Why don't we just drive there? Let's go to Spain, because I knew it was probably one of my last opportunities to see him, because I didn't see him in previous concerts. He was really rare. And the truth is, he never did any concert after that anyway. So I said, okay, let's go. This is about going to see one of the most prestigious, famous artists in the world. It's a one-time opportunity. And I was like, okay, so I have no car. I'm going to take the train. And also to find a ticket. Because I didn't have any ticket for the concert. And So that was the whole like
That
expedition thing.
is like a chronicle for a disaster.
Yes.
A chronicle.
So you have the most famous artist that is going to a town in Spain that he never performed before. You don't have any ticket. You know that people are sleeping there 3 days before
advance.
in advance. And I need to take a train, and said no, like the only thing you can do is try to catch up the train you just got off of. I was like, what? Say, yeah, that's the only way, or you just go back home. Like, there's no other way. So from that moment, I was like, I need to catch up this train.
Right now.
Hitchhiking.
Super right now.
Hitchhiking. In my mind, it was tick tock, tick tock,
Yeah,
tick
yeah.
tock. Okay, I need to catch up this train. I have no other way. There's no other train.
Don't go.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't leave me.
So
You will be my warm hole today.
So I just climbed up the hill and went at the gas station and just waited there. He's supposed to just let me at the toll and then continue his route. I think he was going to Pamplona.
To Zaragoza.
No, because I was telling all of them the story anyway, so they knew exactly why I was there. I jumped out of the car to get to the train station to go get the train.
Please tell me you caught the train.
And I remember like walking by myself, like it was kind of
Introspective.
very introspective and like, what the fuck did I get myself into? And at the same time, very driven by the outcome on the where I should be. I don't understand. And the guy gets out of the booth and like yell at me, like, get out of here. And I say, well, I'll try to, progress as much as possible for you, take a nap or whatever. And I didn't take a nap, but I was trying to rest because I could not let anybody.
After attempt of rape.
Exactly. But the guy was kind of weird as well. Like this guy, he was kind of weird. He was like all over the place. And I was just keeping it cool. I'm like, okay, it's not that long. It's going to be okay. If there is somebody on the highway that want to do bad things, it will be...
I will be the perfect victim.
Exactly. If there is like one crazy and he sees somebody on the road by himself with a backpack walking on the side of the road, he did not belong in the human category at the time. He was like...
Yeah, he was a huge thing. Like the marketing around him was... a monster. When you are in a concert of your favorite group or band or singer, the first moment when you see that person is like, that's what happened to me. It was a group very, very famous in Latin America, which is Soda Stereo. It was as famous as Michael Jackson. They were like super famous in the 80s and 90s. And the last concert before the singer died, it was in 2007. And it was the last concert because they were already old and blah, blah, blah. So I was just, with my best friend, I was like, please, let's be like, come with me because I don't want to go alone. And all my friends start like, are you going to the concert of Soda Stereo? Yes. So they start like, can we go with you? And I was like, oh, well, it's because I don't like to, it's
share
just, I do like to share, but it was very special for me because I really like this group. But I was really mad because I really thought that they were starting the concert. And I was like, okay. But when I saw Gustavo Cerati, like after 1 hour with one of my favorite songs, it just surreal. I was like, no one talk to me. I don't care if I'm bleeding. I don't care if I don't have any, front or whatever. I was like ecstatic when I saw Gustavo Cerati and all the band. And I was like, oh my God, this is very... And we knew that it was the last concert.
Yes.
And when he started to sing my favorite song, I was like, I was like singing and everyone was singing. I was like, oh, this is perfect.
I'm representing what we've been wearing this year, which
awful.
is like the top is professional and then the bottom is relaxed. So see, this is us working this year. So hopefully next year we can go back to our old traditions on how we celebrate New Year's Eve, and we've prepared for you a few foreign traditions for New Year's Eve, the way it was before the year 2020, basically.
For instance, we when it's 12, we swipe.
Midnight, yes.
In midnight, we swipe.
You
with
swipe
the
what?
broom, like the house.
Not the credit card.
No, swipe. We swiped my cousin, like 5-year-old, like with a big suitcase. My aunt, my mom, everyone. We were running, and the police thought that we were robbing someone else's
Oh
house.
my God.
So it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And we were trying to explain it. No, this is
They
our
should know it's the
no.
tradition, no?
If you want love, you wear red underwear. If you want money, you wear yellow underwear.
Yeah, and if you want to get naughty all year long, you wear dirty underwear.
That's you.
The underwear is going to determine your year. Can you believe that?
So from all this banter, I will remain like this.
In Spain, I think most people know, but if you don't know, you at midnight, so during the countdown, you need to eat 12 grapes.
Oh yeah, in Mexico too.
In Mexico too?
Yeah,
Yeah, I wonder why.
because every yeah, I wonder why we
Yeah.
have so many Spanish
Yes.
Spanish tradition.
On New Year's Day, the
Uh-huh.
parents wake up their children by tapping the onion on their head.
Tapping?
Yes.
For what?
It's supposed to bring good luck, I guess, but that's what they do. If it's a cross, then it's not going to be a great year. But if it's the star, you can expect happiness.
Oh, so probably
Oh my-
all the
Can you believe how you can like condition yourself for an entire year,
for
365 days,
fucking apple?
because of a fucking apple?
Yeah, I will find it.
Yes.
Like that's weird. What kind of clothes is
Well,
around?
we need to picture it. I'm pretty sure
you're
can...
getting there. The round shape.
Yes, and we'll talk about resolutions after, okay? If you're famous, you know that on New Year's Eve, somebody's going to burn
So
your
someone
picture.
in Panama, probably they're going to burn our pictures.
Yeah, make
We
us
are
famous.
Please, I want to be burned in Panama. This year, don't get me wrong, like this year was very good for me in many ways. Probably I didn't achieve half of the things that I wanted to achieve. Like it was, for me, it was getting more fit.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing it, but then coronavirus. So I
So
didn't
you have excuses?
No, yes, I have the excuse. That's why I don't have butt. Remember for me,
You don't have butt?
butt, yeah, ass.
Oh.
I mean, I
Bottom?
have a hole. Baby steps. So the
First, and let me give a...
no,
sorry.
no, you interrupt me.
No.
I was talking.
Let me give just a number so we
No.
know where we're heading about resolutions. By the end of January, only 25% of the people actually stay committed to their resolution. By the end of January. By the end of February and March, only 8% stay committed to their resolution. So 92% of people making resolutions don't keep it at all. But there is one way to keep your resolutions is to do
easy stuff.
yes.
Easy steps. If you want to get fit, the first one.
I want to get fat. No, fit.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
you got fat.
fat I did already.
But you don't feel bad because I don't think you're the only one. There's a
Okay.
lot of people that
Yeah.
this year, especially exactly because of your outfit today,
We
they
didn't-
got
we didn't feel
comfortable.
it.
No, but you get comfortable with sweatpants and you don't feel like you're gaining weight
Yeah.
until you are actually wanted to wear something like pants. And then it's like, oh shit, these are very tricky. But
Like, okay, I cannot do it now, but I'll do it after. And
procrastination is just it's the fact that you don't want to deal with stuff that are going to make you feel uncomfortable.
mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that's
Procrastination.
Yes.
So that will be a resolution. So easy steps.
easy steps. Yes,
So
easy steps, and not resolutions like, oh, I'm going to try to get back with my ex.
why would I want to? Do you want to go back to your ex?
No, I never wanted to get back with any of my exes because I think like once a story is like not a story, but like once you know it's not working, then you're going to go back to your old habits and it's wasting time. And on top of that, it's like you can always say, oh, I made a mistake or whatever, but I think it's more because you're desperate because you know it's complicated to have that time of like that type of closeness and intimacy with someone. It takes time, it takes work. Years of work, and you're like, oh, I don't feel like doing that again.
So this year, Tinder, it's gonna be your year, 2021.
No, I mean that's not one of my resolutions whatsoever. No, what is the thing that I have on my phone?
Corn.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Bravo. Woohoo.